So today I'm going to do a 12 card reading, one card for each sign for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, and the theme will be immediate messages from the full moon in Gemini. So I'm going to start with Aries. I already drew 12 cards. And for Aries, I have the Star and Upright. So the Gemini full moon is sending a message to our Aries Divine Feminines to shine like the star. This is very encouraging card for those Aryan Divine Feminines. You're in your power. And recently, I did some readings for Mars and Aries, and there was a lot of energy in being authentic, being your authentic self, embracing your authenticity. And from this reading, Arians, you're really into that energy right now. You're really in your power. That's really good. I'm going to draw an oracle card for clarification. I have purpose. So the star card and purpose. Aryan Divine Feminines, you're in it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing amazing. You're doing great. If you're not in this energy yet, you're working towards this energy. So keep pushing, keep persevering, keep shining. I don't know what to tell you. You know what you're doing right now. Okay, so for Taurus, I have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Let me go ahead and draw the oracle card for clarification synthesis. Knight of Cups in reverse and synthesis. Taurus, for my Taurus Divine Feminines, I'm getting the energy that you're either recovering from an emotional blow and it's interesting. So this is the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the synthesis is this looks like a horse, like a Pegasus, maybe? And that makes me think of night energy. So you're trying to move forward. You're either recovering from an emotional blow, you're getting in your emotions. I'm just getting a sense of recovery and trying to move forward in the right direction. You're just getting your mind together, maybe you're trying to figure something out, maybe like relationship wise or internally even, and you're just trying to make sense of things. I'm getting. And for this, I want to draw a Divine Feminine Oracle card and just get a bit more clarification. So I got Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So that's a very good card for Taurus. So perhaps this is connected to abundance, and not necessarily even monetary, just abundance in general. Feeling abundant, feeling like you have everything that you need. She's holding a lotus flower to her heart and is feeling rich, feeling like it's very Queen of Pentacles, feeling like you've sown your seeds and you know they're going to grow. I'm getting feeling confident with what you have to bring to the table, feeling confident that you're strong enough to persevere, and yeah, I believe you are. So figure that out. Synthesis is like creation, so sow those seeds, figure out where you need to go, and push in that direction that you intuitively feel guided to. With the Knight of Cups in reverse is movement, and you're going to figure this out and move in the right direction. So my Gemini Divine Feminines, I have Nine of Wands in reverse. That's very interesting. So for an oracle card, I have gradual progress. So my Gemini Divine Feminines, I'm feeling like you're kind of in this chaotic energy, and that's interesting with the full moon. And you're kind of, I just, in Gemini's air sign, I'm getting that you're just bouncing all around the place, kind of finally trying to trying to channel that energy. You're trying to channel that energy, and I'm feeling like you're feeling overwhelmed, or you're feeling like anxious, stagnant, like I have all this energy, but where do I direct it? So let me pull a goddess advice card for that. The goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. I'm sensing like frustration. It's frustration. With gradual progress, definitely take your time. Means take gradual progress. This card almost looks like I'm getting a sense of like a womb and like the womb opening. So like labor. It's like labor is a gradual progress. You have to be patient when you're in labor and you're birthing something. You have to surrender. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to I feel like you're feeling this energy of you're sensing this intuitive energy of direction, but you're not exactly sure of where it's pointing you. So surrender to that and you'll get more clarification in time. Okay, so our Cancer and Divine Feminines, I have the Ten of Wands. So Cancer, this is like very emotional energy, and either you're currently burdened or you're getting rid of this burden. But let me draw some oracle cards. Limitation. I think you're stuck in a mindset, a limiting mindset. Maybe you're putting yourself in a box. Maybe you're not exactly sure or confident. Sorry, I had to edit out some stuff that got kind of interrupted. So I got the Ten of Wands and limitations, and so sorry, I kind of got interrupted, kind of lost my train of thought. But there's like you're feeling stuck in a box. You're feeling burdened with. It's like kind of like the Eight of Swords. You're feeling burdened with the idea of being trapped, or perhaps you're actually stuck in a situation. But let's see. Pull a Goddess Oracle card. The Mystic of Divine Love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Maybe this is like an internal battle, you know? Maybe this is an internal battle. Maybe it's like this limitation you're feeling is like you're feeling a limitation in regards to like who you are as a person. Like you're feeling, I'm sensing a lot of like turmoil, like with this Ten of Wands, like you're kind of losing your sense of self, and perhaps you're feeling like low self-esteem. That's kind of the word I was looking for, in a sense where I think you need to focus on self-love and use this moon energy. I mean, Cancer is ruled by the moon. It's a very powerful moon, this full moon that's coming. Use this moon energy to connect back to yourself. Find that divine love inside for yourself and just cleanse. I'm getting the sense that you need to cleanse this negative energy from you. If you haven't gotten the idea to do that, you should definitely do it tonight. And you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to break outside that box. That box is like just negative energy, just negative feelings. I'm getting like towards yourself. So do something to make yourself feel pretty, like put on some makeup, do your hair tonight, take a bath, you know, eat some like nice cookies or something, drink some wine. Do something to make yourself feel good about yourself, Cancer, Divine Feminines. All right. So Leo, Divine Feminines, I have the Knight of Cups. I'm getting good energy already. And I have Transcendence. Ooh, Transcendence in the Knight of Cups. And we have some cowrie shells there. Leo Divine Feminines. I'm getting the sense that you're feeling like a liberation, like a eureka moment, like I'm just getting like a eureka moment, like maybe you've been going through some things, or even like later in the past you were going through some things, or even more recently, and you're kind of just finding yourself. I'm gonna pull a Divine Feminine Oracle card. And the Mystic of Peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. I'm definitely getting that if you're not there, you're going to be there soon. Your mind is feeling clear. Your heart is feeling clear. You're just pure love right now. Like, you're thinking of other people. You're thinking of like just a pure embodiment of love, caring about people, happiness and peace. It's very good energy. Definitely continue in that energy. Definitely, like, if you're feeling like, oh, I don't want to say selfish, but Leos can be self-absorbed, and I do not mean that in a negative sense. It's just you can get caught up in yourself, but Leos also are very big-hearted and loving. So if you're in that embodiment of Leo energy, that's very good for you. Or if you're not, I would suggest that you find within yourself the big-hearted Leo energy that just has so much love to share and give. And don't feel like sharing and giving love takes anything away from you. It actually amplifies the love you have. You have a lot of love to give, and share it in a healthy way with those around you, or even whoever you feel that needs it. I bet you'll know. Okay. So my Virgo Divine Feminines, I have the Ace of Cups. And I'm going to pull an Oracle card just to see what this is in regards to prioritizing. I'm definitely getting that you are, because Virgos tend to focus a lot on other people and focus on helping them along. And this is good, but it could also be toxic if you're focusing on other people because you're not focusing on yourself. So my Virgo Divine Feminines, I'm definitely getting that if you have not already, you either are in the energy or you need to get in the energy of focusing on yourself, and specifically your emotions, because this is an empty cup and it's like prioritizing. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to prioritize your emotional well-being, Virgo Divine Feminines. And for your Goddess Oracle card, I got Queen Esther, the Morning Star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So take whatever that means to you. This is a Queen Esther. Definitely prioritize, focus on yourself. Your ego in the service of my soul. So use your ego to serve yourself instead of serving others for a bit, if you feel like you've been in that energy lately, Virgo Divine Feminines. Okay, for my Libra Divine Feminines, I have the Chariot in reverse. That's interesting. Libra, another air sign. I'm also a Libra, actually. Air signs are very chaotic energy, and I'm getting like chaotic. I'm getting like you have a lot of energy, but you're not channeling it and directing it very well. Yep. So for the advice card, I have stillness. You need to be still. You need to settle down for a minute. Figure out where to direct the energy. You have the energy, but you don't have the sense of direction as to where it's telling you to go. For the Divine Feminine card, I have Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Definitely getting the advice to meditate. Meditate, clear your mind, Remove judgments. And judgments don't necessarily mean negative judgments towards people. It just means judgments in general, as in, oh, I see this, so this means that, and I see that, and that means this. Libras are very logical. I mean, Libras are, the judgment card. Libras, is logical, masculine energy in regards to scrutinizing what it is I see in front of me. And instead, don't do that. Just let things be as they are. Go with the flow. Embrace that. Embrace going with the flow. Embracing, like, the idea that you trust where the universe is guiding you, and that there's some sort of internal compass guiding you, instead of feeling like you have to think and analyze every single thing in front of you to decide what your next step is, if that makes sense. So, my Scorpio Divine Feminines, I got Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting card for Scorpio. And initiative. Maybe Scorpio Divine Feminines, are you like in an emotional funk right now? Are you feeling vindictive? Are you feeling, so Scorpios have like different embodiments of energy. There's like low levels and there's high levels for Scorpio energy. I'm getting in the sense that perhaps you're like blaming other people around you why you feel the way you feel, or why you're in the situation you're in emotionally. You need to take the initiative to get yourself out of whatever funk that you're in. Yeah, other people might be the cause of your problems, but that, like, you staying in a negative energy about it, it only hurts yourself. It's kind of like if you want to stay in a negative energy, feeling like you're punishing someone because you don't feel like you're sending negative energy towards them. It's drinking poison and expecting your enemy to die. You need to take the initiative to get yourself out. Like, you can't let other people control your feelings. If other people are controlling your feelings, you're giving people too much power over you. Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So that's a very uplifting energy for the Goddess Oracle card advice for the Scorpio Divine Feminines. The Buddha of enlightened action. So embrace that higher level of Scorpio energy of enlightenment, surpassing these not negative but lower level energies in regards to focusing on yourself, focusing on your own feelings, getting to a higher vibration like the crown chakra, letting go of attachments, speaking your truth, being intentional, saying things that come from your soul and not from a place of pain or a place of grief. So if you're like telling someone off, make sure you're doing it from an enlightened place, not a place of negative energy, because you can say things that you would regret because you didn't speak from a higher level. So just meditate on that. Find your own inner power. Don't focus on getting revenge on people for even if they've done you wrong, if that makes sense. So for Sagittarius Divine Feminines, I have the Ace of Wands. I'm feeling very good. Sagittarius season and lust. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. So for my Sagittarius Divine Feminines, you're in some really good energy, and not only good energy, focused energy. I'm getting that you know what you want, you know what you're going after. This is your season. This is a very powerful full moon for you. If you're not there yet, you will be. And in regards to lust, I'm getting like fully follow your heart, fully go after what you want. Don't be afraid, don't hold back. Ace of Wands, it's like this wand is on fire. This person's holding this wand on fire. Don't be afraid of that energy of just fully putting your heart into going for what you want. And I have Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So there you go. That says it all right there. Don't hold back. go for it. Whatever that is, whatever that's in regards to, go for it with your whole heart. Don't second guess yourself. Don't hold back. So for my Capricorn Divine Feminines, I have Five of Swords. And I have Analysis. Capricorn Divine Feminines, be very careful. I'm getting like, watch your step. Be careful. Don't, be careful. Just like, it's very similar to the Scorpio energy. If you have some kind of ill intention, don't do it. Be careful. There's other ways to get what you want without negative energy. Just don't have any kind of negativity in your heart with whatever action that you are thinking about doing or going about doing in regards to whatever this is in regards to. Do whatever you do, have a pure heart, because whatever you put out there, you may think. So for instance, you can disguise what you're doing to come off to other people, or even to trick yourself that what you're doing isn't wrong. But if you know deep down that you have some ill intentions with your actions, it's going to come back to you. So just, protect yourself and be careful, like, with energy you're doing, and make sure it's pure. And I have a very interesting Divine Feminine card, the Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. So, I mean, not we all, but if you're familiar with the Bible and you know who Mary of Nazareth is, it's interesting, right? So Jesus' birthday is in Capricorn season, and right? Yeah, Jesus' birthday is in Capricorn season, December 25th, I believe. And so I have the Mary of Nazareth as the Divine Feminine Oracle card for Capricorn. So, I think that kind of says it all. Just be in a high vibrational energy with whatever immediate actions that you're about to take. Pisces. No, Aquarius. I'm so sorry. Aquarius Divine Feminines. I have the Knight of Pentacles. And I have Justice. So I'm getting, for my Aquarius Divine Feminines, and right now I'm kind of thinking, because I did Aries, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I drew too many cards. I'll just put this one back. Sorry. So for my Aquarius Divine Feminines, I'm getting that you need to take some time to think about your next step, or that's what you're currently doing. I'm getting positive energy. I'm getting that you're thinking about career moves, or just your goals in general. This is very good for you. Take your time to think about where you're going, what your next step is, and why. I'm getting like thinking, like, think why, what you're doing, what you need to do. Think about the outcome. Think about how it will affect you a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now. Whatever decision that you're about to make is going to affect you. It's going to have long-term impact. Think about how it impacts your family, the people around you. Think about if it makes you one step closer to where you want to be in life. My Aquarius Divine Feminines. So I have White Buffalo Calf Woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass, the path of love is true abundance. So I'm getting the same energy from this card. I think you have the discernment and the intuition to guide you. Just think your decision all the way through. maybe even like write some stuff down, make a vision board. Think about how your steps are affecting your life, your immediate steps. And for Pisces, I have the Tower card, uprights, and optimism. This is good. This is good. This is transformation. This is like positive. My Pisces divine feminines, you are in a transformative period for the better. Maybe a little bit painful. I'm getting some pain with this, but stay optimistic. Something might be not going the right way, or going as planned, or going the way you feel you want it to, or you feel like it should. Stay optimistic, stay positive about this change. Lilith, the first woman, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Ooh, man, this might be some rough transformation for you, but embody this energy of Lilith is like the ultimate divine feminine, the raw feminine energy. So if you're familiar with the Bible, the devil in the Bible is like a negative personification of the divine feminine energy. You know, that's you can get into that. You can like Google that if you want to know more about that. But for those who know, it's like, you know, a way that the religion is like patriarchal, and it's demonizes like the raw nature, divine feminine energy. But you should embrace that energy, not like be the devil, but be like the raw, indigenous, original form of divine feminine energy, which Pisces, I'm sure, are very good at doing. And being that it's a water sign and it's the 12th house, which is of transcendence of this realm. Get back to that. Don't let this chaotic energy make you lose yourself. Get back to that positive embodiment of that. And so for Aries, I wanted to draw a divine feminine oracle card because I forgot to. So for Aries, you had the Star and Purpose, which is like, I mean, you guys are doing really good. So you probably don't even need this, but I have Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. I mean, you didn't, you know, just for fairness, I want to draw that for y'all. But I mean, Aries, you guys are doing really good. Keep up.